Hey everybody, I'm JT, and today's video we're going to go back to the 80s once again. It's going to be a running theme probably for a lot of my videos, but today we're going to go back to like 1982, and the movie I'm going to talk a little bit about is Basket Case. This is the new 4K of it that just came out from Arrow Video. I actually just got it myself yesterday. Came in the mail. It is pretty amazing. I just got done watching it and watched some of the special features. Here's, this was the slipcase, of course, and here is the case. So I guess I'll just pop it open and show a little bit here. It's got some cool stuff in it. It actually has a poster. I'm not going to unfold it and stuff, but it's got both sides of it have different artwork, and it has original artwork, and then has basically this here too. Has a booklet also that about the movie and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool stuff. Looks great too. It basically never looked better. So it's a great movie. It's definitely one of my favorites. I could probably say that about a bunch of videos, but it is, and I've seen it just tons of times over the years. I used to have the VHS of it, but unfortunately, like I said before, I sold most of them, so I no longer have that. I do have the DVD still of it. This was Image Entertainment. It's one of these, I forget what you call them, but it's, oops, I don't know what that is, but it fell out. So it's, it's pretty old now, obviously. So, so I have those two editions still. This was a movie that I didn't get to see in theaters, unfortunately. It was, it was going around that time, but it just didn't work out for me to see it. So I had to wait to see it on home, on VHS. So eventually got to rent it and loved it from the get-go. It's they do have two sequels, part 2 and 3. Not as big a fan as them. I mean, they're cool, but I actually haven't seen them for a long time. I'm gonna have to revisit them one of these days soon, I guess. But it's a wild movie. Probably not for everybody, but if you're into crazy low budget exploitation horror films, it's probably one of the best. And it's just so original. It's about two Siamese twins that when they're born, their mother dies giving birth, because the one brother is attached on the side to the other brother. He's basically a head and 2 arms and I guess a little bit of a torso. His name is Belial, and the normal brother is Dwayne, and they end up getting separated. Their father is upset because his wife died giving birth to them. He's not sure Belial's even human, so he ends up talking to his doctor, and his doctor finds 2 other doctors that are willing to perform the operation, and he just wants it done. So they end up doing it, and they basically throw Belial in the trash. And one night well, I guess it's either the night or right after Dwayne goes out and gets him out of the trash, and they end up killing their, plotting to kill their father, and they do so, and it's, pretty, not one of the more gruesome deaths, but anyhow, they get him, and they kill him, and then they live with their aunt, who's very accepting of them, and she loves them and raises them as normal kids basically, but keeps them away from people on the outside and stuff. But she eventually passes away though, and once they're kind of grown up, and they end up still being angry about being separated, so they plot to track down all the doctors and kill them. So that's what they do. Well, they do show the beginning of the film get killed, so they kill him. So but then the rest of the film, they go to New York City and find the other two, and some craziness ensues, and there's some, it's pretty wild. It's really good though. I mean, it's amazing what people with passion for a movie can do, when they're making a movie, what they can do with very little resources sometimes. I mean, you see a lot of crap most of the time, but then there's little gems like this that just, they, were just so gung-ho about making something that they did it, and it worked out. I mean, I don't think they were actually expecting it to become what it is, but it was directed by Frank Henenlotter, and he's done some really cool stuff. I mean, he did both of the sequels, directed both the sequels, but he also, before he did them, he directed a movie called Brain Damage, which is pretty wild in itself. Actually, all his movies are. He also directed Frankenhooker, so somewhere down the line, I'll probably talk about some of them. And then he did one called Bad Biology, which it's probably my least favorite of his that I've I've seen all of them. So I would definitely rank this one as the top, and then probably Brain Damage second. So other than that, again, this is a great addition if you're interested in it. I would try to seek it out. I got it off of Amazon. I didn't get it off of Arrow's website or anything, but other than that, check it out. It's a great movie. It's a lot of fun. It's funny. It's got some gore in it. It's not like for today's standards, I guess it's not really that gory, but it's still it's still got it in it, and it's just a lot of fun. I mean, some people might think the acting's bad or something, but I don't really. I think most of the people do a pretty good job. So I don't know what else to say except check it out. It's a lot of fun. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and I'm gonna try to keep doing them like I say, and we'll see when the next one comes out here. I'm gonna try to do them a little sooner, hopefully now, and just if you do enjoy it, hopefully you can like and share, and subscribe also if you want to, and we'll just hopefully I can grow this channel, and hopefully I can be a little funnier or better or something. But anyhow, that's all I got today. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.